In this video, I'm going to take on the challenge of constructing a 45-degree angle without using a protractor, one of these things. Right. I'm only going to use compass, pencil, ruler. And my 45 degrees is going to come from here, this point over here, going in that direction. All right. Now, I've never done this before, but I have got knowledge of how to do things like angle bisector, perpendicular bisector of a line, a perpendicular line going through a point which lies on a line. Those things I know how to do, and I've made videos on those topics previously. So using that knowledge, I should be able to construct a 45-degree angle from this point here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that line going that way. So I've got a point here. Obviously my 45 degrees will come out this way, but I'm going to extend that line. Extend the line right there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a line, construct a line going through that point that lies on this line. That point lies on this line, but I'm going to have a perpendicular line that goes to that point. Now obviously I've made a video on this previously, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the needle on the point, and then it doesn't matter where, here, it doesn't matter, wherever, yeah? I'm going to put a mark, keeping it the same size, keeping the compass same size, put a mark on the other side. All right. Now I know for sure, because I've kept this the same size, I know that point is in between those two marks. Now, using the knowledge of a perpendicular bisector of a line, I'm going to construct a line that goes through that point. So now I'm going to put the needle on this point over here. And maybe you can't see that very well, let me just highlight that a little bit right there. Right, now I'm going to put the needle on this point over here. Right, make sure you extend the pencil, the compass, more than halfway beyond that point. Right, this is no good, not good, but it needs to be more than halfway. This is good enough, or even this, okay? Anywhere here is good enough. Right, do the same thing on the other side, put the needle on that point. Now all I've got to do now is join this one with this one here. And not surprisingly, that line I'm constructing now is going to go to that point from which I'm going to create a 45-degree angle later on. Right, now using the knowledge of angle bisector, I'm going to bisect this 90-degree angle. I'm going to bisect it right now. So what I'm going to do is put the needle on this point over here. Remember, I'm going to cut this angle in half, and anywhere along here, doesn't matter, right? Just or you can use that one if you want. Use that same one again if you want. Put a mark here, keeping it the same size. Put a mark over here as well. So you can see there's two marks there, one over here, one over here. Now what we're going to do is put the needle on this mark over here, keeping it the same size. You can keep it the same size if you want. Draw an arc, and then same thing, put the needle on that other mark as well. Right. Remember, I've made one over here and one over there, as you can see. Right. Now, do this. All I've got to do now is join this one with the dot that I've got over here originally. Right. That there is definitely 45 degrees. And that's what you call a construction. Right, I can measure that. I can just check that with my protractor to see if it is 45 degrees. Right, if it's 45, yes, look, you can see here, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, that's exactly 45 degrees.